Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Yasir bin Saad. My material number is 273745. I am from Group 11. Today I will present about infographic that our group have made, and the movie that we choose is Wolf of Wall Street. Basically, this movie is inspired from a true story about Jordan Belfort that is casted by famous and well-known actor, which is Leonardo DiCaprio. This story about Jordan Belfort to regain his perspective of his career as a wealthy broker due to crime, corruption, and fraud to the federal government. Okay, based on this movie, the lesson that we can get is to make research and study before investing in stock. This is very important matter to stress on because it is involve our money, and certainly when we invest we want profit. This is very important matter because it involve our money. Okay, despite listening to the rumors or other advice, we need to take actions to make our own research to the investment that we want to make. Okay, we need to make our own research because to ensure that investment is worthy and avoid being scammed. In this film, many people have become victims to the Jordan Belfort because they invest without making any research. They 100% trust to his offer about speculated stocks without making any research. Okay, in the next lesson we can get from this movie is crime does not pay. Even though by doing crime you can become success, but every crime that we have done have consequences in the future. It's all about time until our crime that we done will expose one day. Based on this film, Jordan have tried many ways to cover all his crime, such as stashing their cash in European bank to cover his scamming, but eventually he is being captured for the crime that he committed. The third lesson that we can get from this movie is do not judge or rule out someone based on their past issue. As saying goes, don't judge a book by its cover. Jordan have hired employees due to his dire situation. Despite of their past misconduct or lack of experience, the employees give 100% or give best performance to their company. The employee that being hurt is doing good work for him. This shows people cannot judge others based on their experience to ensure the company to achieve success. By doing good things to people, they will respect us and willingly to do anything to repay our good debt or conduct. Okay, that's all for the lesson of this movie. Okay, now we move on to the ethical issue. First ethical issue that can be found in this movie is not disclosing the nature of the stocks. Jordan company was following the law for selling the stock. The unethical behaviors that he did is not disclosing the speculative nature of stocks, which caused the investor to lose millions of dollars. Threatened Occam's obligations to their customer was to advise them for smart financial decisions about what stocks to invest in and make profit on their return. But they advised people to invest in stocks that the firm had accumulated shares, and purchasing the recommended stocks, the price of that stock would increase. So once the price was on high point, Jordan and his partners will sell stocks for a lot of profit leaving the people they were supposed to help out of millions of dollars. The second ethical issue in these movies is abusive of drugs, alcohol, and hookah. Partying, abusive use of drugs, alcohol, and hookah just because they have money. It is our own duty as humans to take care of our body. So, Jordan's abusive use of drugs, alcohol is considered unethical. It also clouds his judgment and caused Jordan to divorce twice in this film. According to Jordan, he does a lot of drugs, which is enough to sedate the majority of New York population. The third ethical issues in these movies is blind devotions of employees toward the company and leader. The films and devotion of the employees who are active to achieve Jordan's visions and driven by the same objective as him to make themselves financially rich. This is a question about Jordan's employees does not even question of the practice for the company, but instead just follow all the instructions given. As a worker, we need to identify if the company is engaging in the unethical behaviors and reports it instead of blindly follow the directions or order from the management. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.